Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make a fully customizable donation board. So a lot of people have been using the free model one, and that's alright, but if you want to learn how to customize your donation board, you should probably watch this video. Alright, so before we start scripting, make sure you have a donation board already made, and if you don't want to make your own, all you have to do is join my Discord server. The link will be in the description below, and you'll be able to find this leaderboard in there. In case you want to make your own donation board, here's the components you're going to need. So first, a part named Leaderboard, and this is just going to display the people that donated the most Robux. So inside you're going to put a surface GUI, and you're going to put the title. So we have the rank, so the place, the username, and the value. And then you can just duplicate this and rename it to sample, because this is what we're going to be duplicating to put inside of our scrolling frame. So inside the scrolling frame, all we have is a UI list layout. So then for the buttons, we just have a part, but since we want to use local scripts to script these buttons, we're going to put it inside of starter GUI. So inside the surface GUI, you want to make sure the adornee is set to the part, which is shot. Then inside our donation GUI, we have a bunch of frames with the Roblox values. So for example, in every single button, you can just duplicate the buttons, but in every button, there's a UI corner just for the rounded corners and a text button. Alright, so first we're going to create a leader stats for the donation, just so that we can save and access how much Robux each person donated. So inside service script service, we're going to create a script, and you can paste in the leader stats script. So what this does is it accesses data store services, and then it creates a data store for donation, and then it creates a folder when the player joins, and then it creates the donation, and then when a player leaves, we're going to save how much Robux each person donates, so that when they come back, the value still stays the same. So make sure in game settings, in security, that you allow HTTP requests and you enable studio access to API services so that you can access data stores, as it says here. So when you play, in the tab, we're going to see our username and then the donation. So as you can see, we have our username here and the donation value. Now let's script the button so that users can purchase the donation. So let's go inside the donation GUI and starter GUI. Let's start with the 5 Robux button. Inside the text button, we're going to add a local script, and you can paste inside the prompt purchase script. So what it does is it gets marketplace service, gets the local player, and then we need to fill in the product ID. So this is my product ID, but it varies per game. All you have to do to find yours is go into Home, Game Settings, Monetization, and then you can create your own developer product and the ID will appear here. So next, when the button is clicked, it's going to prompt the purchase. So if we play, when we click the 5 Robux donation, it should prompt the purchase. Alright, so I'm here at my board, and as you can see, when I click on the 5 Robux, it prompts. But now we want to work on this. When we click buy now, nothing happens. Alright, so now all we have to do is display the top people that purchased donations. So this part is quite simple but quite hard. I'll show you what I mean. So to do this inside our leaderboard, let's go inside our surface GUI. And let's add a script. So we can just write script. And then inside of here, you want to paste the donation leaderboard script. And I'll run through what it does. So basically, it takes the frame and then it duplicates the sample over here and it puts it inside the scrolling frame. So then over here, it loops through each rank. And then if the rank is number 1, that means they're top. Then it's going to change the background of the frame to the color gold, and if they're second, it'll change it to silver, and if they're third, they'll change it to bronze. Else, it's just going to be white. So you can see here, over here, it's going to update the leaderboard every 15 seconds, and you can change this so that it can update every hour, minute, weekend, etc. Alright, so let's give this a test. Let's play. And if this works, it should display us as number 1 because nobody else has played the game yet. So as you can see, right now we're number 1. Nobody else is on it, and as you can see, it doesn't have the ranks 2 and 3 as placeholders. It will only show rank 2 and 3 if there's a rank 2 and 3. So that's the great thing about this. So that's all for today's video. I hope you learned how to make your own donation board, and maybe you can turn this into other things. For example, you can just take this leaderboard and use it as a leaderboard for maybe the time people spent in your game or the most candy someone has. It's really up to you to decide. Anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you learned something, and see you in the next video.